Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to see 8 layouts showing 8 places to adjust a list view. So let's get started. So here as you can see that in our main.dart, we are having a simple stateless widget, my home page. And as its child, we are passing a widget type 1. So I have created another Dart file named samples, where I have created 8 widgets showing 8 places to adjust your list view. So first is a simple list view. So for that I have created a widget named type1. So you know how to create a simple list view using the listview.builder, where you have passed the item count, and inside your item builder we return a widget. Okay, so this item builder will return the widget that you have passed over here according to the item count which you have passed in the item count. So this code snippet will return us 10 containers, okay, inside a list view. Now the second list view is a list view with an item above it or below it. Now here as you can see, we are having a column containing 2 widgets. First is a list style which is having a text field inside it, and the second one is an expanded widget which is containing our list view inside it. Okay, now if you want to place this list style below this list view, so you simply have to copy paste this much of code and you have to place it below this expanded widget. So our list item which is above our list view will be placed below it. Now the third is a list view with an item sideways. So here as you can see, instead of column, now here we have used a row containing 2 widgets. First is a container with some height and color, and second is our list view inside an expanded widget. So this is how we can create a list view with a sideways widget. Now fourth is a list view with a navigation rail. So here again you can see, here we have used a row widget containing 2 widgets in it as a children. First is our navigation rail and second is our list view wrapped with a expanded widget. So here the navigation code looks like this, that inside navigation rail widget you have to create 3 destinations of navigation rail type, okay, where you have to place your icon and label. So this is how you can create a list view with a navigation rail. Now fifth is a list view of list views. So here we have created a list view of 10 items, and each item will be containing a list view of 2 items, as you can see over here. Each 10 items of our first outer list view is having a list view of 2 items in it. So the code for is that we return a list view having an item count of 10, and inside it we will returning a size box containing a list view of item count 2. Okay, with some text at center inside a container. Okay, so this is how you can create a list view of list views. Now our sixth item is that how to create 2 list views together, one after another. So for that, here we are using a column widget, and inside it we are having 3 widgets as its children. First is a list view inside the expanded widget. After that we have created a container which you can see, which I have highlighted with end of first list view with a background color of red. And third is again we have created a list view with an expanded widget. So when you scroll in, here as you can see, they are not overlapping because we have used the expanded widget. And this is the second list view. So this is how you can create 2 list views together on a single screen, one after another. Now the seventh type is a list view with Sliver. Here as you can see, when you are going to scroll your list view, your app bar size is changing, and so does this. Also the background image of app bar is changing, and you can see a visible text field for search. So this is the code snippet of how to use a list view with a sliver. First of all, sliver is just a portion of scrollable area. Now why sliver is used? Like if you want to create an app bar with a non-standard behavior, like it should disappear as you scroll up or downwards, or it should change its size or color as you scroll, etc. You might have seen this functionality in LinkedIn or some other apps. Okay, so Why they are used? Because they are efficient for scrolling through a large number of children. Now, all the Sliver components go inside a custom scroll view, as you can see over here. And to create a Sliver app bar, you use the Sliver app bar widget. Okay, where we have given its expanded height, which is the maximum height of the Sliver, which is 200. And as you will scroll, it will get to its minimum height by default. There are other parameters like floating and pinned, which you can explore on your own. And inside its flexible space, we have provided our list type containing a text form field. Okay, now in Sliver, you can reinvent a list view by putting a Sliver list inside a custom scroll view. Now the Sliver list takes a delegate parameter, okay, which provides the least item in the list as they scroll into the view. So you can specify the actual list of your children with a Sliver child list delegate or Sliver child builder delegate. So here we have used Sliver child builder delegate. Okay, and we are returning a list of containers of height 40 and background color black. So this is how you can create a list view with Slivers. And now, last but not the least, we have created a list view with a draggable scroll sheet. So this is the code snippet of how to create a draggable scroll sheet and having a list view inside it. So for that, we have used a stack widget, where as its children, we are having a container at a center with some text, and afterwards we are having a draggable scroll sheet widget. Okay. Now you have to specify its initial child size, minimum child size and max child size. Okay, according to the size which you want for your particular screen. And inside its builder, you have to return your widget to showcase what your draggable scroll sheet will contain. So in a draggable scrollable sheet, you can place a single child scroll view and place your dynamic list through the children of your column. Okay, like we have done. Okay, we have wrapped our column of list views inside a single child scroll view. Okay, so this column will be containing a widget, first of all, a container with some box decoration. So here, as you can see, we are having a small gray container. Okay, which gives us the icon effect like roll the sheet. Okay, and inside it we are having 4 to 5 list styles. Okay, now this is only for cases when you want to put something else along with your list inside the sheet. Now if you wish to keep only the list, then you can just directly keep the list and assign the controller from the sheet builder to your list view. As you can see here, we have passed our controller to single child scroll view. Otherwise, you can remove the single child and this column and simply paste your list view with a controller. So that is how you create a list view inside a draggable scrollable sheet widget. So I hope this video might have cleared some of your concepts and it might have provided you some ideas that how to use your list views to create different layouts and how it can make your UI more better. So thanks for watching and keep fluttering.